Wow, undescribable.
It's very exciting.
It's just incredible to meet all these other brilliant people.
And it just feels like, whoa.
Something totally new to me.
Like this will stay with me for the rest of my life.
I actually found out about it from the homepage promo. There was this little thing that said, introducing the first ever Google Science Fair, completely online. I was like, well, I love Google, and I love science fairs. Hey, this might work for me. I love the Google format because it's all online.
It's much more standardized across the board, like a really unbiased process.
That's the only way I could participate, from India to, Google headquarters in the US.
And then when the time came for the final selection, it was like I couldn't sleep the whole night. And then in the morning I got up really early and I kept pressing the refresh button on my computer.
And then when I got the news that I was one of the top 15 finalists,
It was like, yay!
Running, screaming through my room, and I was like, oh, jumping up and down.
those 15 minutes were probably the happiest moments of my life.
It's amazing. I never thought that I would get this far. It's just, it's one thing to submit everything on the internet, and then it's another thing to actually come here and just see everything.
It's just been incredible to walk around Google, see all of the people hanging out.
They got volleyball here, everything. It's real great.
It's very different from Mississippi.
I'm gonna aim to work here one day. I'm gonna try my best.
I think it's been really cool to see the campus, and it's nice to meet people from all over the world who like science as well.
I just knew from the start that this was a different kind of science competition.
So the coolest thing that we did today was definitely the weather balloon launch, where we were able to send this payload up into space, essentially, and we attached cameras and we were able to decorate it, and that was really cool. I've never done something like that before. 3, 2, 1.
It's always been a dream of mine to actually ride in a Tesla.
We went to Tesla, had a welcome reception there, drove in fast cars, that was pretty awesome.
And then you got to meet with all the judges who are like Nobel laureates, and it was really cool too to speak with all of them. And then we're going to have our first meeting with the judges at our stands explaining our project.
I'm about to have 11 judges walk in those doors and ask me a whole bunch of very difficult questions.
My name is Mariette, and it's lovely to meet you.
It's really cool talking to someone that has a good understanding of what you're doing.
I feel way, way beyond excited. I'm so honored to be here, to be presenting to these judges, to be hanging out at Googleplex.
I was really excited to meet Dean Kamen. I was a little bit scared at the first. It's like the first dates.
The fact that such great scientists are listening to what I did is much more inspiring than any grand prize. Yeah.
And then tonight we actually find out who won. And so that should be fun.
Well, welcome all of you to the first ever Google Science Fair Awards. It's a pretty big deal at Google, because this is the one place where we all believe in science 100%.
I think the part about science that's exciting to me is the fact that we can start with any question that we're interested in, we can do experimentation, and we get a result.
I think the need of solving problems, it's so important to me. I've just always loved being able to ask questions. It's pure exploration.
To test something, work on it really hard, and then finally getting the results, it's just really exhilarating.
And I knew if I came out here, I'd meet some really spectacular kids, and I wasn't disappointed. All those people that try to, well-meaning as they might, tell you to take the safe road, don't do it. I hope you make the world a better place.
I just want every one of the contestants to know that you gain the respect of every judge today.
I'm really excited to see if I won anything, and I got my fingers crossed.
Like we would say in the South, a tad possibility that I might win.
There's potential, maybe. Yeah?
Oh, I feel great. I can't wait to see what happens.
At this point here, I'm just enjoying the experience so much that it's like I've already won.
Now we'd like to award the top project from each category.
Lauren Hodge!
Naomi Shaw. Trevor.
And now, the moment that we've all been waiting for, the announcement of our grand prize winner.
my mind, it's a mixture of disbelief, excitement, and shock. This is so incredible. I can't believe this has happened. It's the biggest opportunity of my life. And here I am at Google winning the grand prize for the Google Science Fair and the first ever Google Science Fair. And I'm just so excited.
Coming out here has been a wonderful experience, but also being a part of their first science fair is something that I've just had a blast with, and I'll tell everyone about it to do it next year.